Welcome, beautiful Sagittarius. My name is Sunni. This is a general collective read. It's going to see what look like could be coming through for some of you because, again, as much as I would want it to be, it's impossible for every message to be for everybody. So if it happens to resonate, if you like the video, comment below, subscribe if you haven't. If you did, thank you so much. Welcome back. And let's see what's going on with our Sagittarius for October 2023. For our beautiful Sagittarius, please. Let's see. Sagittarius. Okay. So, Sagittarius, who could be involved around is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini. In the past, you had this way of doing things where you felt like you had to get it done, you had to come to take the action, you had to communicate in order for things to be made clear, to keep it moving, and you started to see that wasn't helping you. You started to see that it became a codependency where somebody was more or less trying to, it's like expected from you. And for you, you came from this point of view of this was something that you did because it was your character, not because they had a hold or they finagled you. But again, the fact that someone was trying to get that energy where they had control of your good deeds was more or less to where you felt like you need to invest in, like, at least give your attention to where you feel a genuine, truly spiritual connection, and not where someone was taking it to a place to where you felt it's just like mistaking your kindness for weakness, or just assuming that you had to do these beautiful things that you did. And it just looks to me, as you realize these certain things, like just the fact that not just what they expected from you, but what you're capable of, that you just open up your options to the point where you're not even focused on their negativity, and you start to see why they come in fast and have this energy of OMG, let me come to Sagittarius, because Sagittarius makes it happen. Yeah, and it's just where it looks like Sagittarius is saying here, this magic is not for the play anymore. It's not for people that mistake who try to overpower something so beautiful, or try to make something ugly that was really genuine. What, is it a sparkle? Okay. Moon, Pisces energy, but it also gives me that this could be family, last name, or DNA. It just feels like this is why people, move a certain way. It's because they feel comfortable. They feel comfortable to do that with you than anybody else. But now, the fact that you moved on to something else, you started a new journey, OMG, they feel it. They feel it. And it also looks to me like now they want to try to work with you in a more fair way. Aries is here. Let's clarify the devil. Let's clarify the devil for Sagittarius, please. Because it really comes out twice with this stalker, borderline obsessive. That's anxiety ridden, and it's also with somebody just that's not with someone is an outside attachment. It's something that you know negatively is affecting the way you move. Well, let's do the devil first, which somebody was enjoying that. Look, I keep moving this little sparkle from off my tablecloth. Okay, let me stop studying that. Okay. Let's see. So we have first, yeah, see, chakra, sacral, how you feel. They know you care, and they play on that here. And here go this Knight of Cups. A break from responsibility. So yeah, it feels like they know that you care so they can lighten up what they supposed to do. Because of their connection to you. It feels like family. It feels like the fact that this is how you, your spiritual character, how you move. It's just somebody is comfortable with the fact that you are a genuine good person. And it's really toxic when you see this devil energy, because it was like, they was just playing on it. And now they see, though. I'm not going to say they don't see it, but it's just like the effect that it had on what you did, it doesn't excuse someone. It did make you stronger, though. I'm going to say that. But you're moving forward to forgiveness, yeah. And this person, they will make, it does look as if they're going to make an attempt to apologize. Let me see the chakra, your crown chakra. Oh, so your chakras is lighting up too. Because I see your sacrals here and your crown, which you know. Okay, let's clarify what you know for our Sagittarius. Unbothered, nonchalant, not a front. So what do you know? You know that if they don't care, why should you? You know, if it don't affect them the way it's affecting you, that you should switch it up and switch it to something that again, you feel spiritually guided to. 4 of Cups. You know, if they don't care, you're over it. Confidence and excellence. Yeah, it just looks to me like you choose, just like everyone do, but you choose to be the best that you can be in this smile and happy energy. This person is the opposite. It's like they're more of a pessimistic, and it was really clashing because for some reason, it just looks to me like you was more understanding of your differences than they was of, it's like they looked at your differences like something's wrong or OMG, I can't believe Sagittarius. But when you look at your differences with this person, it was like you didn't really fault them for it until they started pointing the finger at you. And then you more or less started to see like, okay, it's enough for you to try to make something work here. I think, you know, you already had the arguments because it's a distance here. It's just that you're not caring in the mode of what didn't work anymore, or trying to get it together. Let me see. Let's clarify this Knight of Swords, since it's this first one that came in, because I really believe that's what you usually did, but just come in and make things happen. Performer, transformer. That's fire right there too. So your actions in the past made things happen, but then things switched up. And it just lets me know like you'd be heavily invested with somebody here. It's like when things are going good, it's amazing, but when it goes bad, it's F to the up. And this is why somebody here is pulling back their feelings, because they don't like to switch up. Yeah, losing sleep, and now somebody's more or less, they rather just, again, I don't see why somebody wanting to put their energy in the past of what didn't work. I think someone's using their manifestations and their power and their skills to move to a more positive union. I do. I see a commitment here. This is why you're looking at things that work instead of what didn't. Let me see the Seven of Cups. These options for Sagittarius, please. Stomach, don't do that. Don't. We got another hour or two before you even mess with breakfast. Okay, so we have dry as a desert, yawn, boring. So even when you see the unbothered, nonchalant, not in front, and then we have dry as a desert, yawn, boring, it just looks like, again, somebody's no longer interested in trying to figure out why something didn't work. They already know, they see, and they're moving on. Yeah, look at this. Travel for cash, business trips. Yeah, some of you are traveling or put some distance, Cancer energy. Because even with this tornado, you just don't want to be near them when they have a tower moment, because they're going to be looking at you like, can you help me, please? And you don't want to be accessible. I'm being nosy. I was just being nosy to see, yeah, it's disappointing that they will communicate, but I just don't see you arguing or even trying to engage in a level of trying to make plans with this person anymore. Let me see. And I think the reason why they're in your energy is because it was such a heavy motivation or something very strong that happened in your past. That's the reason why you're moving this way. It was like the pivotal, why do you say pivotal moment. What is going on? Sure. Let me drink some water. Okay. Let's just clarify this Magician. Get another deck. Clarify the Magician for Sagittarius. Ooh, Two of Cups, and you got another chakra card. Yeah, wow. So you know this player, whoever comes in flighty, you're solid. You can't be fooled by this individual or even interested in what they do. I believe you're in a connection that you made peace with. You are prepared for when they come back through. You're prepared. Ooh, so I see bossy. Too flossy to be a boss. Watch your energy. Yeah, because before this person was your Achilles heel. There's like something about this person, they could just, you could have everything moving accordingly and control, and then something about this person to just throw you off. And it does, it looks to me like it could have been like a history of, it's like the best example I have is where, you know, that high school reunion, or just even down to a family unit or reunion where somebody's used to you being some way from back in the day, and they have this hold where, you know, they used to know how to push your buttons, but now it's like, no, you're solid in that. And you realize when you know, this person even having that power is because you didn't know no better. It's like, now you know. Mr. Pimpin', Miss Babby. Yes, very much Knight of Wands energy, but you're very independent because you're stable, you're secured, and you realize this person is passive aggressive. They have some issues, and it's more like with themselves, but they feel that they can deflect with you. All right, but I'm explaining this to you like you know better than me, because it looks as if you've been on a heck of a journey with this person here. All right, let me just get another deck and see. Message for our Sagittarius. Let's see. Let's see for Sagittarius. It's October 2023 for Sagittarius. October 2023. October 2023 for Sagittarius. Okay. It's like, what is going? Is this okay? Emperor, okay. You coming out strong. Aries, Taurus, Capricorn, but I still feel it was the Sun, Leo energy too. Okay. Yeah. Somebody from the past. Wow. Wow. I don't know if I should keep going or I should just leave that here. It just looks to me, it's confirming what I was taking so long to see from the last message, that strategically you put your foot down and you looked at things as in the most logical, winning, truthful sense. And it just look as far as with the past, you made your peace with it. You feeling happy that you found a connection that works. It's abundant, it's flourishing, and it feels very solid. Yeah, see this Three of Cups is that your options are open. But I just think as far as with you, the reason why your options is open because you're Emperor, and also like this beauty that you exude too, that a lot of people want to be with you. Let me just say that. And you're a lot of fun. I just want to let that be known too. But let's see. Now I'm going to get a little bit more. Let's get a little bit more. Oh, yeah. You make it happen. You truly do. Yep. So they feel the effects of whoever you don't do, you cut off from the past. They feel the impact. Ooh, look at these two kings here. I do feel that some of you, like I said, sometimes it can be a same gender equation. However, I feel that somebody's taking an action here. It could be an air sign. Because they realize that if they bond with you, they feel more happy with it when it was more... Oh. When y'all was in y'all good space, when y'all was working together, it's like two husband and one, a hell of a team. But it also feel like, too, you feel like, yeah, because a lot was on you. So, of course, they feel the benefits of working with you again. You solid. And this person's looking like, yeah, you make the most sense in the world to be the one that they connect with. And here with this thunder and lightning, Scorpio, Aries energy. Someone realized, OMG, how much they love you. Oh, jeez. But you, honestly, is looking at the fact that you would not even lock into this connection again because it feels like it was very combative. Like sometimes the attitude was low vibrational and it just was like, ugh. Some of you, just like I say, you too much love, light, and happiness. And I'm not saying you don't have bad days, but you don't bring that on other people. It's like you try to use that to, you know, like usually, like it's come across to where you rather just work on solutions and have fun and sit in the woe is me energy. And you just trusting your intuition that this person's going to hurt you again. You just looking at it like, no, they're still immature, insecure. You don't trust that there's been enough time for them to do right by you. And also, too, it just looks to me like you okay with it not being that way. You already have a connection that's work for you. So maybe it's because this person is coming back from the past who really had a heavy effect on you. So it's going to test you, but I think you're going to do the right thing. Let's clarify the Emperor. The Emperor for Sagittarius, please. Come on. Oh, your stomach is doing all this talking here. Even though I said, you know, I'm just trying to maintain a healthy BMI, but stomach talking is like, is this healthy? Because, I mean, It's intermittent fasting. Okay. So, you put your foot down because you took a while, it seems, to make the decision to move forward. You crossed your T's, dot your I's, and gave them an opportunity to do right by you before you put this distance and made a move. You know, it's like you wasn't going to stay, as they were saying, what is that, dirty dancing? Nobody go put baby in a corner. Yes, you can tell my age by me saying that. But it just looks as if, like, no, you might have been a younger one. You might have been in this energy where, because they didn't take you seriously because you're lighthearted energy, but you're like, no, I'm serious. I make things happen. Come on, stomach, don't do that. Are you serious? I'm not going to delete this video. I'm going to make me something to eat after this video, though. I am. Okay, let's clarify infinity. Infinity, solid, unbreakable, amazingness happening. This is generational. This is why I want to say this infinity. It's your wish fulfillment, too. Okay, infinity. 5 of Wands. So that 5 of Wands shows somebody was fighting at the within, and there was a lot of arguing going on with, like I said, low vibrational, petty, competitive individuals. And it's like, it didn't break you. It honestly solidified that you was doing the right thing to move away from it. Trusting your intuition. High Priestess, Pisces energy. Yeah, you're trusting your intuition. You're trusting your intuition. This person here is backstabbery, immature, not ready to build this connection. This is why you chose the direction that you took. That's why you chose to make the move, because you still feel connected to this person, but your perspective, you're enlightened to see that this is not about them. This is about you. Love and light. Stay blessed, beautiful Sagittarius.